VVIP racism and also the question, are our netas too big for their boots? That's what we join you with. Maharashtra Rural Development Minister Pankaja Munde receiving flack from opposition parties after a member of her staff was seen carrying her slippers during a recent tour of drought-affected regions in the state. Pankaja Munde claims that it was her private employee that was carrying her slippers and not a member of her staff. She's been making news for the wrong reasons, even with the Chikki Scam and also the issues in terms of the largesse that was shown and procurements and contracts that were given out without proper rate contracts being fixed. Pankaja Munde once again in the limelight for all the wrong reasons. The opposition parties alleging brazen VVIP racism and also a kind of high-handedness that's been shown by the Rural Development Minister of Maharashtra. Kajal Iyer joining us with more details. Kajal, Pankaja Munde claims that it was her private staff member private employee who was carrying the slippers and not a staff member.
Yes, that has been her defense, that this is not a government employee as claimed by the opposition, but a personal aide, a private servant of hers. But even so, it seems like a very weak defense. And also the fact that someone actually carries her slippers is a throwback to a feudal kind of mentality. And that is something that the opposition is also raising questions about.
And it's very clear in the pictures that she is expecting that that service be done. And this is something which we have seen even in the past with some of the officials in high places and also netas. Kajal.
Yes, in fact, her defense is that she did not know this person just started picking up her slippers and walking behind her. But that seems to be an unlikely defense. And as you know, she belongs to interior Maharashtra, and that is where she was also, this is precisely near her constituency where she was going to visit drought-affected victims. And we all know that politicians enjoy unparalleled power and the kind of respect in all these rural places. So it clearly is a way of her showing her power in these localities.
No, and also the fact that she enjoys this kind of subservience and this kind of mentality that she has shown here, displayed at this point. And rightfully so, she's receiving flack from multiple corners for that kind of behavior that's been captured on cameras at this point. Thanks for that, Kajal.